Hi guys. We'll just wait a few minutes for people to get on. So I did just want to mention my Learn Laugh Love page, the page for Learn Laugh Love. I'm not active on it, and the Messenger does not work for some reason. I can't access Messenger on it, so um, I highly recommend go to my Learn Laugh Love group and or follow me and add me as a friend on Facebook. And that's where you're going to be able to actually interact with me properly. If you can send me messages through my messenger, through my profile and whatnot, that's where I'm actually active. So, yeah. So hi, how are you? I am giving away free readings, so feel free to ask any questions in the comments, or if there's something you want me to talk about or whatnot, let me know. I'm just letting you guys know that my Learn Laugh Love page, it's really not active and the messenger's not working. So, if you guys are wanting to send me a message, for ask a question, book anything, excuse me, look at my Learn Laugh Love group. You can reach out to me, also message me on Instagram. My email's out there too. I for some reason am missing emails when people send them to me. So hey girl, just found you in already. Aw, thank you so much, Irene. I love you too. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love you. That's really sweet. Thank you. Yeah, you guys feel free to ask any questions. I'm doing free readings. I seriously appreciate that way more than I can say. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. I just turn on the camera and go. So, but yeah, no. So yeah, feel free to reach out to me and all those means. Like I said, my email is there, but for some reason I miss them. I don't get the notifications, and they seem to get lost and stuff. So, my main Facebook profile, my Facebook group, Learn Laugh Love, my Instagram, those are like the main ways to really be able to reach out to me. As I expand with this, that stuff will expand too. But I'm limited right now with what I've got, but I know what I have access to is exactly what I need. So I'm just checking my messenger because I feel like, okay, yeah, I've got a friend here who might be coming. Ding, she might be coming live. Gonna be changed shortly. Okay, just give me 1 second, Irene. I'm gonna get your question here. Just letting my friend know. Hey, I'm live on YouTube, so I can't listen to your message right now, but if you come on YouTube and you want to join me, we'll try and figure it out, okay? Love you. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so you said going through a big change shortly. Any advice? Um, so right away, I could see even before I closed my eyes, I can see Eric, Archangel Uriel, and he's just got like his big ding, his big Eric smile on his face, and he seems really happy. Like I don't know if what your perception of this change is, but according to from what I'm feeling from Eric, there's something like well, and that's just it though. Everything that we go through is working for us, not against us, and I'm just getting this feeling that something about this change is big and going to be beneficial for you in some way. But then at the same time, I'm hearing him chill, relax. He says that a lot. That's one of the first things he tends to say is just chill and relax. The more we focus on the future anticipation of things, um, you know, so I'm getting, focusing on what's going to happen because of basing our experiences of the past. The past didn't never actually happen. The past isn't real. And then anticipating the future, the future isn't real either. The only thing that's real is never present now. So he's just giving that reminder of just trying to stay in the now about it and don't try to be anticipating what's going to happen and just things flow naturally. The more you let things flow naturally, the easier it'll be. There can be moments where it feels like struggle, but going into that natural flow makes things even just slightly easier, if that makes sense. Darn air quotes, like air quoting. I'm just pulling up the messages here. Oh, hey, Kirsten. Sorry, Irene. Let's see here. I'm just gonna see if I can pull my friend on. I haven't done this before, so just give me. I think that's filter. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to pull someone on with me. Kirsten, if there's a way to request for you to request adding yourself in, let me do it, and we'll go from there. Okay, so Irene, so yeah, I'm hearing stay focused on the now, chill out. I'm hearing them. Eric is saying, um, talk with him or anyone, and then he's pointing out, or anyone in on your spirit team, anyone that you know that you love that's transitioned home, anyone that you feel comfortable with, talk to them about it. Sit with them and talk to them anytime you're feeling any kind of anxiety or nervousness or anything that doesn't feel good or whatever. He's saying even with excitement, just talk to them about it. Talk to them about it. And then I'm just going to pull up, actually, here. I'm just going to pull up my angel cards, and I'm just going to see what they're saying, Eric is saying with the angel cards. Eric, what advice do you have for her through these cards here? Sorry, just give me a second. I need to sort these. Just kind of, I got them a little, there we go. Okay. I had they weren't sitting in the box right earlier, and they got a little mixed around. Okay, so I'm just gonna see what they're saying here, a little bit more solid with the cards. Eric, what advice do you have for Irene when it comes to this, with this change? Thank you. Okay, I'll give you 2 more shuffles. Is there anything else you want to say to her? Oh, thank you. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's enough. Awesome. All right, so Irene, you got, all right, guys, so just bear with me. I'll read through these quickly, then I'll get to the next questions. So Irene, you got wisdom. So knowledge is learned, but wisdom is the divine prompting within you. Your angel guidance is to connect to your still, quiet center and listen to the wisdom of your soul. That's kind of going into what Eric was saying about resting, relaxing, chilling out. Then that way you can also go into your center and just listen to within yourself. And then also connecting with your spirit team allows you to do that too. Listen to the wisdom of your soul. Then you will take decisions and act from your own infinite self. With wisdom, life takes on a new perspective as dramas and fears become insignificant in comparison with the magnificence of the overall picture. Walk your path in life as one of the wise ones, and all will revere and respect you. And then you can affirm, I listen to my wisdom. I listen to my wisdom. And then you got fun. So your guidance is to take time and enjoy yourself, relax, and find your sense of humor. Treat things lightly. Yeah, Eric had said relax. That's cool. Fun brings lightness of spirit, and the most difficult situation can be eased if you see the funny side of things, so cultivate a sense of the ridiculous. How can you bring play, laughter, and fun into your social life, your relationships, your work life? When you have fun, the angels rejoice, for there's nothing they love more than joy, play, humor, and laughter. And then you can affirm, I master my emotions. I master my emotions. And then last but not least, and then guys, I'm going to see what other questions are being asked in the comments, so just hold on. I'll be right with you guys. Generosity. So, generosity is a quality of spirit. It is rejoicing in the good fortune of others even when you have nothing to celebrate yourself. It is an attitude of mind, which means that you are happy to give without expecting in return. Drawing this card invites you to be generous-hearted and indicates that you are ready to aspire to this noble quality. Angel wisdom suggests that you give of yourself freely, openly, and lovingly. The rewards for generosity are great, for all that you give from an open heart is returned to you multiplied. And then you can affirm, I am generous-hearted. I am generous-hearted. There you go, Irene. So let's see what else is being said here. Okay. Sorry, did I just say Eric? Yes, I did say Eric. Eric is also Archangel Uriel. He is my main guide. He is also my husband, and he's my other main spirit guide is Robin Williams, Archangel Raphael. I've got a really big spirit team. I've got other spirit guides with me. I've got a pretty core. I've got about in this now about 10-ish. About 10 energies. I mean, it's all one technically, but about 10 energies that are my main team, and they're all pretty big names, but I just don't really need to talk about it in this now. If anyone wants to know, you guys feel free to ask, but it's not something I really focus on in this now. So, let's see here. Oh, hi, Angela. Love you too. Love from Canada. Hey, Kirsten. Okay, Angela, is there any advice regarding your son? When will he get to come home? Is he he is a part of mental health court and is a recovery home? Okay, I just heard it's going to take some time. But then I'm getting the whole free will, and then how, I don't know, I just, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to take some time. But then I'm getting the whole free will, and then how, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to take some time. But then I'm getting the whole free will, and then how, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to take some time. But then I'm getting the whole free will, and then how, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to take some time. But then I'm getting the whole free will, and then how, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to take some time. But then I'm getting the whole free will, and then how, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to take some time. But then I'm getting the whole free will, and then how, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to take some time. But then I'm getting the whole free will, and then how, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to take some time. But then I'm getting the whole free will, and then how, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to take some time. But then I'm getting the whole free will, and then how, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to take some time. But then I'm getting the This is where it gets frustrating. But again, with the reality I'm in, this is how Eric works with me, and he won't work any other way. Because then he's also talking about again how timelines all merging together, and he's pointing out how you and your son both can pick the reality and timeline you want to live in. Is he good if he wants to stay in there longer? That's his choice. If he wants to stay out, and because then right away I'm like, Eric, mental health, and he's like, Chantel, babe, he's like, yes, we have to level of discernment and understandings. Yes, we have to work on that level of mental health within certain situations, absolutely. But he's like, at the same time, you know that I will never say that someone doesn't have free will. Everyone has free will. That's just we sign up for all of it, and all timelines are merging. He's very much he's not letting me play certain ways anymore because we're breaking illusion, and it comes through with my readings also in certain situations. And he's very much with this too. Right away I was just kind of getting that there's something special about we're all special, but with your son with this situation, there's something. Look, this is Eric. This is I don't rub my hands together. Eric's merging through. I can't stand that feeling. So when I'm doing that, that's Eric because I can't the sensory thing with my hands. I can't. That's all Eric. There's something about your son playing this role is significant. It's helping bring awareness to there's the telepathic energetic reasoning, connection healing for the collective, but then also it has to do with like something. It's like pushing your edges and shaking you and your family awake too. Like something about there's a benefit with you and your family when it comes to this, with when it comes to waking up. Again, everything, all things work for us, not against us. And let me just look at your question again. What did you actually ask? Sorry. I'm just getting what immediately. I'm just getting immediately what I'm getting in my head. Advice regarding your son. Okay, so when I'm rereading advice from your son, I'm getting to just be with him, accept him for how he is, work on no judgment, which I'm also getting that, you are pretty good at that, but they're also saying, just keep doing that. Because even if you're feeling, anytime you feel not good about the situation, again, that's kicking in with illusion and ego and judgment, which is not bad or wrong, but they're just saying be aware of it and work on it. But he's just saying just be there with him, just be there for him, with him, just hold him in a positive heart space. I'm getting the reminder that the best anyone can do for anyone is hold people in a positive heart space, knowing how loved, strong, and supported they are, and that they're innocent and love and playing a role. And then I am getting now, I don't know how you go about this. I feel like I'm getting when you feel it's the right moment and the right opportunity. And I don't know how your son is when it comes to this, but I'm getting, in at least if he's not into it already, introducing him into things like essential oils and meditation and breathing exercises and whatnot. And if he's already into that, when he's open to it, just giving him those little reminders, not pushing it, because you can lead a horse to water and you can force the water to drink it. You can force the horse to drink the water, but it's not necessarily going to take it in for what it really truly is. So I really am getting, you're going to kind of know when the opportunity is right and how to say it, and just kind of like gently, just kind of put it out there, and then just be like, okay, now it's there for you if you want. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's just kind of the advice that I'm getting from him on this. So hopefully that works a little bit. Okay. There's no way to request on your end. Okay. I'll uh I'll look into that, Kirsten. I'm not sure how to do that. I feel like maybe I had to set it up beforehand. So I'll look into it next time. I'm sorry, Kirsten, but we're learning. We're learning. So, Eric, anything you want us to know about those on the live now? Kirsten, can you reiterate your question? Are you asking? Are you asking if there's any message for everyone who's watching on the live right now, or are you asking, is there anything about you guys that you're seeing Eric wants to speak on, or is it just a general message? I'm spot on. Oh, thank you, Irene. Kimberly's telling me slow down, take a breath. I'm speaking as best as I'm able to speak. It kind of just, when it starts flowing, it just flows. And then I've always been a fast talker. I went into broadcasting originally for well, My program was a 3-year program for radio and television, and in the third year I specialized in radio. I've always been a fast talker. That's just my thing. I've just always talked fast. So that's just naturally that's just naturally who and what I am. Um, okay, let's see here. Thought you were telling of Archangel Eric. Yes, yes. Eric is yeah, and he's also Archangel Uriel. Eric is a very big energy, and he's not just Eric, but he is my husband, and he is Archangel Uriel. This has all been announced publicly over, when was that? Over a year ago now. It's all out there. It's all out there, and I've got the screenshots and emails of proof to back it up in case I ever needed it. So, yeah, same Eric, and I won't stop working with him and using his name. So, let's see here. Just seeing what other questions we got. Is he in the right recovery home? I'm hearing ding, ding, ding. He's exactly where he needs to be in this now. I'm hearing he's where he needs to be in this now. If he needs to be moved out of there, you guys will know. It'll work out. You guys will know. Everything's working out how it needs to be. I'm getting a yes on that. Hi, Haran. How are you? How can you support me in my 7 donations? Oh, thank you so much, Irene. I do accept donations. The link to my PayPal is in the description of this. If you find me on Facebook, my Learn Laugh Love page is really not active, and the messenger is not working on it. However, my Learn Laugh Love group, that is active and working, and through that you can find my actual Facebook profile. For some reason, my desktop, it doesn't work on desktop, my profile. I'm kind of thinking I'm slightly shadow banned a little bit on Facebook, but I'm not fully. I think they have me slightly shadow banned. But you can find my main profile through my Learn, Laugh, Love group. Through all that, I've got my PayPal links also. I have my PayPal link, I think also posted in like my descriptions and stuff too. But yeah, I do take donations and whatnot. So thank you so much for asking. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Amazing dessert. Oh, thank you so much. You're amazing too, honestly. And that's just it. Every compliment I get, that goes right back to you too. Remember, I'm your mirror. We are one. Thank you so much. But the same thing, you're amazing and you deserve the best as well. Every single one of you. You're not dumb. No, you're definitely not dumb. Remember, no one's dumb. No one's dumb. That's illusion and judgment and ego, right? So you can do the thought and energy work on that. You're not dumb. I do my work and they do their work, and I very much make it clear that Eric is also Archangel Uriel, and that's who I work with. So yeah, no worries. No worries. No need to feel dumb. You're not dumb. No dumb. No one's dumb. No one's dumb. Don't insult yourself. You came across the stream randomly. Ha, cool. He's into meditation, breathing exercise. Oh, perfect. There you go. Yeah. So just kind of help him with that, encourage him with that stuff there, that like all that stuff. I'm really seeing like the meditation, the breathing exercises, the essential oils, going out in nature. I'm even seeing like citrusy fruits and stuff. Yellows and orange. They're really big on the yellow and orange fruits and stuff. So yeah. At least lately they have been. I want to ask my grandmother if I should reconnect with your father's family. I know of my half-aunt. Oh, thank you. I'm doing good. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, you're about to sleep listening to it. Oh, that's amazing. That's so cute. That's so cute. Thank you so much. Okay, so you're asking, let me just take a sip of water here. Okay, so you're asking, you want to ask your grandmother if you should reconnect with your father's family. You know of your half-aunt name. Okay, hang on. Let me just double check my yes no's before I start speaking on what I'm hearing. Okay, it's what I'm feeling is kind of lining up with what I'm saying. Now take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do what only works for you, okay? What I'm getting, so what it feels like, so what I was hearing is that would be lovely. I was kind of hearing yes, like that would be lovely. Uh, at the same time, I was also hearing, oh, what was it that you had said? Because I kind of got like a blankness too. So what you had, what were you saying, Eric? What were you saying again? Well, not Eric's helping me out. Sorry, it's your grandmother. Because I was like, you're asking your grandmother. It's just I turned to Eric because Eric helps me with even with the other energies. He's like my buffer. So I'm just hang on. Let me recenter and like tune in with your because I was doing my yes nos with Eric. So let me tune in with your grandmother. He just Eric just pulled your grandmother in. He just she was here but he just pulled her forward. Um, oh, she's holding my hands. She's she's hugging you and she's saying she loves you. She's saying yes, it would be a lovely opportunity. Um, oh, beautiful, beautiful. That's what I was hearing. That was the word. Thank you, thank you. That was the word I was hearing. Beautiful. I was hearing the word beautiful. Um, at the same time, I'm hearing do what you feel comfortable with. I'm also hearing don't hold expectations. Just let it flow, and what happens happens and is meant to happen. But it's beautiful. So take what works for you on that. Leave what doesn't. Yeah. Um, you always wanted to talk with Eric. At least say hi. Eric, Eric's going, "What's up? What's up, bud? What's up?" And he's like, "Dude, I'm fucking with you. Don't even think I'm fucking not." He's with you. He's with you, and he knows. I think he's just like, "You want me to prank you?" And he just like started wiggling his eyebrows, and he's like, "Want me to prank you?" And he's like, I can't wiggle my eyebrows like he can. I'm not, no, stop trying to make me do it. No, I'm not going to try. I can't wiggle my eyebrows like he can. But yeah, he's, now he's giving you a hug and sending you love and he's saying, love you, bud, love you. He's like playfully punching at you, going, love you. And now he's hugging at you and stuff. So there you go. All right. You're going to ask a question in the Facebook comments, but I was like, am I too lazy to still go to YouTube and fall asleep just now? Oh, that's amazing. See, you were meant to come on here. That's why, because then you could do it live. That's funny. See, all things work out. But when we allow stuff to flow, it does. It flows and it comes right to us. And that's why it's not even manifesting. It's at the law of attraction manifesting. That was just a really good stepping stone for humans to understand going into the flow, because it's not that you're manifesting and making things. It's already there. It's just you're now allowing yourself to come, you're allowing it to come to you. So yeah, that's really cool. Let's see here. Hi, Ferris, a forest fairy. Hi. Okay, Barbara, can I ask Eric if you should sell your house? You're really sitting on the fence about this. Okay. So I'm going to, again, with this question about selling the house, I'm going to say take what works for you, leave what doesn't. I personally, I'm not saying yes or no. I also have a filter. Everyone who channels is going to have a filter. Okay. There's always going to be a base, with, excuse me, with Eric and Robin, whoever channels them, you can always tell that there's a base. That's clearly Eric. That's clearly Robin, whatever. At the same time, everyone has their own little flavor, and own little filter. And because we're all still, anyone who's within this right now, we're all still navigating some sort of level of oblivion and amnesia, right? So we all have a filter until we are in our full awareness, or until if I'm in like full trance where Eric's able to like really walk around and like not open my eyes. And that there's something about when I don't know how it works, but even then, basically everyone has a level of filter. So that being said, take what works for you, leave what doesn't, because selling a house, when it comes to things like selling a house, like law, medical, I'm like, take what works for you, leave what doesn't. I'm just getting what I get in my head, and it's totally up to you to do what you want to do with it, because those are more important things, right? So you're asking if you should sell the house. Eric, should she sell the house? Okay, I'm just going to explain what I'm feeling and getting and hearing. Again, take what works, leave what doesn't. On one end, I'm feeling very blank. On the other end, I feel very, very slight yes. What I'm hearing right away, I heard yes, but then what I'm also hearing is something about the timing, waiting for the timing to be right. There's a reason why you're hesitant right now. Um, I'm getting you're gonna know. There's something that is gonna click in a certain now with like a situation or a buyer or something, or just the timing is all of a sudden something's going to just switch and you're just like, okay, now I need to do it. But I am hearing yes. I am hearing yes, but there's also a reason why you're hesitant right now. So again, take what works for you, leave what doesn't. I know that that's not necessarily what you're looking for, but I can only tell you what I'm getting. So yeah, again, take what works, leave what doesn't. Okay. Let's see here. And then your Force Fair is asking when will you move to London? Okay, I'm getting a few things. Soon, when you're ready. And then I'm getting free will. Right, because, okay, that's the thing too, with timing. If you're going to, I don't usually, even for myself, I don't tend to ask spirit about timing with things because free will and situations change and timelines are all merging. So because I've asked about things and they've told me stuff and it just hasn't happened on that date, but then it could happen later or whatever. So timing can be changed, but I am hearing soon. I am hearing soon, but it's up to you. Um, I just heard take action. I just heard take action. I'm getting that there's some work you need to put in first before you can go. But once you really get doing that, you'll get a more clear idea as to when you're going to be able to move. So that's just kind of what I'm hearing. Um, Hi, Christina. Good evening. How are you? Xanthi. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name, Xanthi. I apologize. I came across your channel a week ago and love your. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Eric's saying, "Hey, what's up?" And he's sending love to you. He's giving you a hug and he's giving you kisses. I'm seeing it's both cheek kisses and blowing kisses. And he's just all right. He's been doing like a hand clapping thing. A message, Eric. What do you have? Hang on, let me just pull up your question again. Reconnect to that question. As for any messages, okay. So, okay, Eric. What are you saying? Okay, he's going. You're doing fucking great. Sorry, just give me a second. He's wiggling his eyebrows again. And he's going like this. I don't know if there's something mischievous going on. I don't know what that's about, but he seems very kind of mischievous and playful with you. Um, he's okay. He's saying he's here. He's pointing out your spirit team is surrounding you and holding you up and supporting you. I don't know if there's something that you're going through or working on, but I am just getting that he wants to give you that reassurance that him and your spirit team are there. They're holding you, loving you, supporting you. They're just encircled around you. And now I'm seeing you standing there and they're just in a circle around you and they're all just glowing. They're projecting love and healing energy and Reiki toward you and whatnot. Now you're being lifted up in the air. It's like all the light that they just project all this light and now like the light went under your feet and just like you're being held up in the air by this light. And you look so happy. You've got like your hands in the air and you're just like, oh, like you're just so happy. And now it's just like you're flying. As Robin just kicked in as Peter, and you guys are like flying together. So I don't know if you're going through something or like you're working on something, but there's something about you're loved and supported and you're about to take off flying. I don't know. There's something. You're doing good. You're doing good, and whatever it is, I don't know. There's something about you're taking off flying. So yeah, and I just heard Eric go fucking A. So and now he's just again sending you love, going like that. He's doing that to everybody. He loves all of you. I just said that without even thinking. He loves all of you. Let's see here. Hi, Yasin. Can Eric connect with your maternal great Aunt Marie? I called her Aunt Ray. He's going, ding, of course I fucking can. Stop, Eric. Let's see here. Let me just see. Okay, Eric connected with your maternal great Aunt Marie Gooch, 22 to 2015. Called her Aunt Ree. Aunt Ree. Aunt Ree. Aunt Marie. Aunt Ree. Aw. He just brought her in, and he's just like, he's got his like her arms around his arm, and he's like holding her hand, walking her in. Why is it making me want to cry? It's a good though. It's good though. She just seems really, really, really sweet. She just seems really sweet. She's got like this, I don't know if this resonates with you for any reason, but like she's just got like this like white fuzzy sweater on, and it's just like this like feeling of comfort, and I just want to hug her. Now she is hugging me. I'm like, I just love you. she's hugging me, which means like it's also, that's a sign she's hugging you, and she's just saying she loves you. She's laughing at my saying that I love her, and she's saying thank you, she loves me too. And but yeah, she's saying she loves you. Her energy is just so sweet and gentle. Like I just want to like cuddle into her and just sit with her. Oh my goodness. Do you have any messages? Sorry, I just want to look at, what was your name again? Let me pull up your question. Oh, connect with your Aunt Ree. Okay, so is there any, what's your name? Tim. Do you have anything you want to say to Tim? Ding. She's saying she loves you. Thank you, because I was just questioning myself. She's saying she loves you. She's with you. I'm just seeing her arms in this sweater. It's just comfort, man. It's just comfort. Like, honestly, it's just, she's saying that she's doing so well, and she's so happy, and she's just, there's just this whole thing about comfort. My heart chakra is just glowing and expanding. It actually hurts a little bit, but I know like this hurt is because it's like a healing thing too. It's like it's opening up, which I know that that's also, she's wanting me to make sure that you know that that's, as much as I'm feeling that and it's working on me, that's the same thing with you too. This is what's happening with you, even if you can't feel it. Oh yeah, she's got her hands in your heart chakra. Oh man. Oh yeah. I see her hands like right in your heart chakra, and she's just like grabbing onto something and like pulling it out. Yeah, she's like helping clear out your heart chakra. At least that's what I'm seeing. Something about helping you with your heart chakra. Yeah, she's saying she loves you. She's giving you a kiss on the top of your head, kind of just like stroking your hair in like kind of like a very maternal way. And she's just saying she loves you and she's there with you. And she's just cuddling you. There you go. Let's see. How much times do I hit on TikTok? I'm not sure what you're asking there. I'm sorry. What kind of bromance you had with me? The kind of bromance you had with me there was too real. I feel heard and loved. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, good. That's so good. I'm glad. I'm glad. He's definitely now he was reading that and he's seeing, he's like, what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, you're so very welcome, Forest Fairy. Hiron, ever since you told me about the far spirits, my cat saw another one. She placed in my house and I tried to wave my hand through it. What did they think of that? Of Fae spirits. They're laughing. They always find energy, anything that's like anything that's more energetic or like where we can't really see them and we're walking through them in, and like they always find it so funny. They tease me. Eric and like my team tease me about it because I'm like, I'll be standing there washing dishes or whatever, and then like I have to turn around like, or what is it that I usually do? When my bathroom, when I'm washing my hands and I turn around to like dry my hands on my towel, Eric always like laughs and teases me because I'm like putting my hands right through his energy to like get to the towel. I'm like, well, you're standing there. I gotta get to my towel. So they find it funny. I'm seeing them laughing, and they're fine, and they're playing with you. I'm seeing them playing with you with it. Yeah, they love it. They love it. It's play. It's fun. It brings them joy. Yeah. So Christina, does Spirit have any message for you? Plus, please let Robin know I adore him, and Eric too, obviously. Thank you. They're both on each of your side. They do this stuff to me too. They're on one on each side, and they're kissing your cheeks, and they're going, "She loves us, she loves us, she loves us." They love to tease about that. And then Robin, there's a certain video where Robin's being channeled, and one of the things that he says, and he's pulling this up in my head right now, he goes, "Love is there's nothing sweeter than love," and that's what he's pulling that up in my head right now. But yeah, they're saying that they love you so much, and they're on both of your cheeks, like you've got who's on what side. It feels okay. Robin, I'm getting Robin is on your right cheek, and Eric's on your left. Yeah, okay, yeah, I am. Oh, yeah, I'm this hand of mine, this arm, this is Robin's arm right now. I can see and feel, and this is Eric's hand. It trips me out because I'm like, okay, my hands and arms are Eric's and Robin's. I love it. I do love it though. So yeah, that's indication. Robin's on this side, Eric's on this side, and they're both on your on your cheeks. And Robin just gave you the invitation. He wants you to pick any of his movies, and he wants when you're ready. I'm getting he would really like for you tonight or this weekend, but there's something. Oh, he's so excited. It's making me really excited. This is making me really excited. He just gave me like a really excited feeling of just like getting in pajamas, picking out like your favorite food and favorite snacks, picking one of his movies and cuddling up on your couch or in your bed and like cuddling under a blanket and just knowing that Robin and Eric's like, I'm here too. And they're both like put you in like an Eric and Robin sandwich, and they're just like cuddling you watching this movie. Like it's really cute and really sweet and really fun, and like I really suggest doing it. and he's giving you the invitation to like at any point when you're doing this to like just let yourself sit there and be still and quiet and let yourself feel, and anything that you're like feeling that feels good that you think that's coming from Robin, he's like, that's me. So just believe. And then he just pulled up the scene in Hook. It was like Tinkerbell's flying for Tinkerbell, stop, because I'm Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's like flying forward while he's being held down by Hook, and then she's like, I believe in you, Peter Pan. It's cute. Hi from the Philippines. Oh, hi, Bella. Thank you for your videos. You're very welcome. Ask advice in your career path. What career path is for your highest good? Okay. And then also hi to Eric. Eric's saying, hey, what's up? Hey. He's saying, I love you. And he's pulling you into a hug. He just gave you a kiss on the cheek. His hug is like rocking you back and forth. Big, tight, Eric rocking back and forth hug. You said career advice. Let me just double check here what you're asking. Asking for career advice in your career path. What kind of career path is for your highest good? I don't know if you're already leaning toward. Right away, I feel like you're leaning towards something. Right away, I'm getting that I feel like you're leaning towards something. You've got something that you're kind of wanting to do, but I almost feel like you're hesitant about doing it. And Eric's saying, do it. I'm getting the reminder. Okay, so what they want me to speak on, Eric, my team, Robin, they want me to speak on our soul knows what to do, and we just need to trust ourselves. Go within your center and you'll know. So if there is something that you're leaning toward, but you're hesitant because you don't know if you're good enough, or, how could I do something like that? Or maybe it's too much. I don't know how I'd be able to do it. Like I feel restricted. I feel trapped. Like anything that's like holding you back from doing what you feel like you want to do, let it go. Because that's just illusion, and that's us, because we make our own reality, and that's literally just illusion. And the moment you can let it go, and again, keep yourself open. Don't hold expectations, but keep yourself open and let yourself go into the natural flow. And I'm asking Eric, is there anything more specific you can give her on what kind of career? See, and even before I asked him that, I was getting already. Now you can let me know if this resonates for you, but something. Okay, I gotta just say what I'm getting. Okay, something about, I don't know, like health or helping people or families or children or shelters, or I don't know if it's even specifically going down that route, but it has to do something with working with people, and it's helping people in some way. I don't know if that resonates, but then I'm also feeling like there might be something even what in your perception might be even bigger than that, with maybe even traveling, or I don't know. I almost feel like I'm almost getting like you've got stars in your eyes about something, which it's not like, I'm not talking like you're looking for celebrity fame or anything like that, but there's something that like, I don't know. I feel like there's something big that you feel like you want to do, but you're not sure. And they're saying, don't hold yourself back. So if this doesn't resonate, just leave it. That's just kind of what I'm getting. So yeah. Kirsten's asking, how is Robin? He goes, he goes, I'm wonderful. I'm lovely. Thank you. I love you. And he's giving everyone, he just presented his genie. He's pulling you all into big genie hugs. Force Fairy. Also, Eric, was that you in the bathroom stall making that noise? Ding. Okay, there you go. You just got a ding. I hope you guys heard that. It just went ding. There's ding. Another one. There's your answer. You just got a ding. So, yeah, that was Eric. That's funny. And it was right ding. Ding again, just right before I got that. I was seeing a visual of him like really wiggling his eyebrows, and to me that's always a yes. So there you go. So a random image of Eric flashed in my mind's eye a few days ago on a YouTube video with headphones, meditating, eyes closed, and briefly talking. Some days was this just in download. Okay, remember when Eric uses this term, it's very endearing and very loving. And remember, a word is a word is a word is a word. The intention is everything. He goes, "What did you just say, Eric?" He goes. He was like, "You were seeing me, bitch." Eric. He's like, "You were seeing me, bitch." He's like playfully offended. Like, how do you not realize it was me? You think it was just a download, or what was it that you had said? He goes, because you had said, was it subconscious or a download? He's like, "You think it was just subconscious and it was just a download? It was both of us, and I was there, and you were seeing my face." He's wiggling his eyebrows. He's laughing. And now he's like really excited. He's like, "You saw me. You saw me. You saw me. You saw me." Yeah. I love him. He's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. And now I'm drooling. Ah, now I'm drooling. Now I'm drooling. Ah, now I'm drooling. No, I don't want to be drooling. Okay. I'm just a heads up. I'm probably going to sign off within the next 20 minutes-ish. We're here at the 41-minute mark. Okay. So, hi, this is Carolyn. Does Eric or Robin have a message for you? Love you. Hi, Chris. Well, I just said Chris, even though you just said your name's Carolyn, because I went to your name. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. That's happening too. Names are merging together too. I saw my cousin today when I was shopping, and I went to call her my cousin's name from the other side of the family. It's ridiculous. Names are constantly mixing up on me now, but that's because the oneness is clicking in for me. So, Carolyn, does Eric or Robin have a message for her? Okay. And we love you right away. We're like, right away. I'm like, we love you. I saw Eric and Robin right away. They open their arms. They're like, "Come here." They like pull you into a big hug, and they're like, "We love you." And they're doing it too with you. Cheek kisses on both sides. And they're just saying, "We love you. We're here. We got you. We got your back." They're like, "We got your back." They're laughing. They find it really funny. There's something about, I don't know if there's something that has happened to you throughout your life or whatever, where you're kind of like, is that spirit or not, or whatever, but like there's something about, they find it funny about working with you and you're not necessarily realizing it's them and you question it, but they're just like, "It's us, it's us, it's us." So that's just kind of picking up on that. I don't know if that resonates for you, but I am picking up on something about that. But they're just, now they're holding your hands. They're holding their hands. That they've got the three of you. You're standing in a circle holding hands, and I'm seeing like this energy, this line of energy, just like circling between you guys, just like it's connected. It's not going out of the circle. It's just, but it's just vroom, vroom, vroom around the circle, and it's just showing this connection. I'm, trifecta, huh? Now they put you in a pyramid. You guys are in a pyramid. I'm seeing a pyramid. You, Eric, Robin. Doesn't matter who's on the bottom, but it's like support system. They're the base. You're on the top. And I'm also getting like connection. I think that they want you to know you guys have parallel life connection. So, family. They're like, "Family, family, family. We love you. We miss you. We're here." They're kissing at you. So, I think they want you to know that they're there and that you guys are family. You got these connections. So, Tim, what happens to trees when they die or are cut down on an energetic level, like a sugar maple, for example? Thank you for bringing your aunt. Oh, you're so very welcome. She was a sweet lady. Oh, she was. I could feel the sweetness off her. She was just, I was just like, I just want to sit here and cuddle you and hug you. Like, just the love and the sweetness off her. I'm like, it's making me want to cry again. Oh my God. She's very, very sweet. She's very, very sweet. And that's funny. It was sweet. And then you mentioned sugar maple. That's funny. Sugar, sweet. Okay. So what happens to trees when they die or cut down energetic level? I'm seeing kind of what happens with the rest of us. There's okay, there's oh that's actually interesting, which makes sense though. So there we're getting the reminder that everything is energy. So even after trees are cut down, there's still it's still energy presenting as matter because we're still interacting with something. Everything's a God particle. Like even this here, even my remote, this is made of energy, right? This is not actually solid. It's matter presenting as it's energy presenting as matter. So there is still that element of there is energy there. But as for the conscious, I'm hearing like the consciousness of it merges back up into home. And then it does like so basically heaven home is a waiting room. It's where we go back to after we come out of these simulations to heal, and healing back home is remembering that none of this actually happened. None of it's real. The only thing that's real is love and peace, and all of this was a passing thought. No pain, no attack, no bad, no evil, no dark forces, no negative energy. There literally is no even duality. That's just a tool we created in order to experience in order to navigate untruth and to be what we are not, right? So I'm getting even seen with trees. There's that consciousness because there is a level of consciousness with trees too, which is I've always felt that. I'm like trees and flowers and grass and all that. They've got a level of consciousness too. I swear to God they do. And I am getting there is a level of consciousness that we have. It's not necessarily the same as a human, but there is a level of consciousness that does merge back up and it does go through a healing and whatnot. And it's a similar process to what humans. I'm getting anything that has like some sort of level of consciousness within this does all the same thing. That's what I'm getting. Um, we love you, Kirsten. Bella, the shelters, family, children, and traveling resonates so much. I've been thinking making career shift to community service, community development. Oh wow, no way. That's really cool. And everyone, myself and Eric and Robin, were saying you're very welcome. We love you too. And they're saying we love you and blowing you kisses and giving you hugs again. Barbara, ask Eric, should I sell your house? Oh yeah, we went through that already. Um, Hearn, I need to ask what beautiful spirit light was that was floating from where the door was ajar when I was listening to Jamie channeling Yeshua. Oh, they're laughing. They're laughing and they're like, who do you think that was? Because they're right away. So right away I was getting that was Yeshua, but what I was also getting was that you were also thinking it was Yeshua, but you were hesitant in believing it. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but that's just kind of what I'm getting right away. Oh, my heart chakra, whoo, glowing. My heart chakra is spinning. I'm getting it right. I feel there. Either way, whatever. I know I'm getting it. It was Yeshua. You were seeing Yeshua. It's making me want to cry. He just hi, hi. Hi, he's right in front of me. Hi, not that it's bad. It's just because I'm just like, oh, Yeshua's in front of me. Hi, okay. I never actually fully believed it. Okay, so basically, I grew up Catholic. I grew up going to a Catholic elementary and high school. That being said, I never believed that God was an old man sitting in the sky damning people to hell. I never believed that the Bible was complete truth. I always believed in magic. I just knew that there was so much more to reality. The stuff that I have written in my one journal from 2013 is unreal. I talk about how I don't live in, I don't live, that this isn't reality, how I live in a fantasy land. I have a thing where asked this guy out that was like the first guy I thought I was falling in love with. I write about how I asked him out. Dude's name is Eric. And on the back of that, I wrote, I'm capable of change and be happy, take action. And that was like the last thing I wrote. That was back in 2013. Are you kidding me? So it's just like I always, as much as I grew up Catholic, I always knew there was more to that. And there was, why did I bring this up? Let me bring up the question again. Oh, Yeshua, right. Okay, so that's why when Yeshua kicks in, I'm like, oh hi, oh geez. It's because it's for me, I was like very much, I had so much love for Yeshua, but then I was also very intimidated by him because I was just like, to me, I was just like, there was still a little bit of that programming that I, like my own programming, it's our own programming that we made, but my own programming telling me I need to be like, revered. I need to revere him and like keep myself down and not really look at him. And then he's just like, and he comes in and he's just like, you're my sister, brother, we're brother and sister. You are one with me. I love you. And I'm just like, oh, hi, Yeshua, I love you. And then I also feel very childlike around him too. I feel very much like a child around him. So, yeah, he just kicked in and he's right in front of me and he's holding onto my hands. Oh, geez. I'm feeling his, okay. I'm feeling his energy come right up my arms. Ooh, it definitely does not feel bad. It's just when you start feeling these physical sensations, especially when it hits like your spine, which it's just doing right now. It definitely does not feel bad. It feels good. It's just, it makes my brain go kind of stupid and fuzzy. Hang on. Give me a minute. So basically I'm feeling his energy. I can't even describe it. I cannot describe it. I can't describe what it feels like. I'm sorry, guys. I literally don't have words for it, but I'm just feeling his energy go up my arms, go across my shoulders into the middle, and then it started going up. So then it first went up, and it still is, the back of my neck right into the middle of my crown chakra, and it's like I'm even feeling it in my forehead and down into my mouth and my tongue, but I can also feel it's coming out the top of my head, and then I'm also feeling it where it hit in the middle of my back, like at the base of my neck. It's now also going straight down my spine, hitting my tailbone. So it's also hitting my entire chakra system all the way down to the root. So he's smiling and he's laughing and he's saying it was me, it was all, it was heaven, it was God, it was you. And he's saying I'm here with all of you in that way. And when you're willing to let yourself see, I'm here and let's play. And I love you. That's really beautiful. And then I'm just seeing, his heart. He's showing me again that image of like his heart. It's like ruby gold and it's like glowing golden and it's just like its heart chakras open. It's really beautiful. Ooh, it's intense. It's intense. Oh, that's really solid, more than what I've seen before. It's almost like a physical heart in front of me. And it's like, oh, that's really intense. It's not bad though, it's just intense. Oh my God, it's like he's put his heart in my hand and I can feel it pumping. Oh, hi. Thank you. I love you. He's just, I don't know, the energy off of his heart in my hand, and it's just, we're blasting it out to everyone, you guys, everyone, the collective. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for that experience. Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you for asking me about that. Thank you, Haran. Chris, that resonated so much. Your soul connection there. Oh, that's so beautiful. You're very, very welcome. What does Eric say about the resurrection mentioned in the Bible? Okay, so right away, this is where we're at with when it comes to the Bible, and I'm just going to reiterate where we're at and what they keep talking about. All of it's been played out. They find it so silly and they laugh. It's lovingly and they laugh with us because we just don't remember we're laughing too because we are one with them. But they're laughing with us, not at us, with us, over the fact that everyone fights over the Bible and different religions and atheism and science versus spiritual. They're like, dudes, it's all, but well, not science, but there is basis to truth with certain science, right? Like quantum stuff and whatnot. That's where we start to get into how reality is actually made. But they're like, when it comes to like all these spiritual versus like religion and all these religious groups versus atheism and like what happened with Yeshua and the Bible and all that, and like all these different, like even with Yeshua being a cult leader and everything, guess what? It's all been played out. That's just it. And that's where I know people might get a little upset and offended and they want to walk away, and that's totally cool. Then that's on you. That's your trigger. Go work on it. This is just truth. And it might be a hard pill to swallow, but it doesn't make it any less true. Infinite simulations. So if you guys think that you're right in what you believe in when it comes to religion or spirituality, the only base truth is that everything is love and peace. And then we can go into the quantums of like quantum entanglement and whatnot, which is that is truth. But outside that, none of it's true. All of it's been played out, but none of it actually happened, and none of it's true. So you guys can sit there and fight all you want amongst each other over what's what, but all of it's been played out. The only truth is love and peace. So it's they do laugh. They laugh because especially because we're meeting up with them too, and so all these big name religious figures that everyone's fighting each other over, and they're everyone's going to be like, oh, y'all are friends, yeah. We're all family and you're one with us, and you've just been fighting over literally no reason. It's just because we've been lost in amnesia and oblivion. It's not that we've been done bad or wrong, but now we're waking up and remembering. So, um, had was there a simulation where Yeshua died on the cross and then rose from the dead 3 days later? Absolutely. Was there also a reality where Yeshua went into a meditative state like a monk on the cross and then was taken down and lived off his life with Mary Magdalene and had children? Absolutely. All of it's been played out. All of it's been played out. So yeah. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to do about 6 more minutes. Let's see here. Um, could Maitland maybe one of your kids for your past life with Eric? Oh, that's funny. I need to look into that because I have question about my connection with Maitland because Maitland is so easy for me to trance. Besides Eric, so the ones that I feel comfortable trancing right now are Eric, Robin Williams, Marilyn Monroe, Yeshua, and Maitland. And the ones that are easiest for me to trance, Eric and Maitland. And I've always felt I do feel because like I've got like a little bit of that like a bit of that kid type personality. See when she's hanging out with me just like with just my team when we're not channeling for other people, she actually presents as older, and she's a mix of she looks like a mix of like Daenerys from Game of Thrones mixed with the princess in Neverending Story. But not like so she's got a little bit of childlikeness in her looks, but she looks but outside that like it's just kind of like me like I mean maybe for you guys maybe your perception of me is different, but I mean I've always felt like I look a little younger than my age, and so but I you can also tell that I'm an adult and I'm older. I don't look like a kid, right? So that same with her. She's got like that. She looks like she's got that young look to her, but it's very much she's also an adult. But that's an interesting question. Eric's wiggling his eyebrows at that. I'm gonna look into that. That's a good question. Thank you for asking me that. There's a reason why you asked me that. So I'm gonna look into it and we'll see. We'll see. That's really interesting. Huh. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. Um, let's see here. I'm just gonna see what else there is. I'm just trying to see because I've only got a few more minutes left. Oh, Heron saying to thank you, saying Jesus. He's Jesus saying you're welcome. Yeshua saying you're welcome, and he's pulling you into a hug, and he's pulling everyone into a hug. And again, his heart chakra's glowing, and again, he's reminding he's here. I wish I could feel that he could open my. Kimberly, can you feel it? Can you open your heart chakra more? Absolutely. They're saying just give us permission, surrender, and just have faith and know. But yeah, absolutely. Talk to them. Talk to them. Let them know that you want that. Give them the permission. Surrender it to them. I'm just trying to see here if there's any. Did she die? Did she die in the 20s? What? Was she one of my twin girls? Because Eric and I had twins in the 20s, Lily and Lucy. I need to look into that. Okay, so I think there's only a couple questions left. Let's see here. Does Spirit have any career guidance for you? I'm totally blank on that subject. Career guidance. Right away, I'm hearing saying Eric saying again, chill out, go within your center. Your soul knows. Again, he's going. Your soul knows what to do. Whatever you're feeling drawn to, and right away, I'm getting what brings you. They're asking you what brings you joy and passion. Whatever brings you joy and passion is what you're to do. We're not here anymore to work to survive. We are here to work out of passion and love and bring joy and peace. So whatever is bringing you joy and love, go for it. And again, don't restrict yourself just because you're like, it's too big. I can't do it. Right? Just go for it. Just do it. I'm seeing what is there anything I'm hoping I want to get through these other questions too because there's not really a lot left. I just hope that another pile of questions doesn't come through. Okay, so not that I don't want there to be more questions, but I should be getting off this within the next couple minutes. Okay, so Eric, is there any advice through these cards when it comes to career for, sorry, what was your name again? Christina. Career guidance, career advice through these cards. How many are those? Perfect. Okay, 3. Okay, so... Oh, interesting. This is actually kind of interesting. Okay, so, all right, guys, I'm going to try and read through these quickly. All right, so the first one you got is the Cosmic Heart. So devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within to the intelligence of your own heart. That's cool. What did I just say? You know within yourself what you need to do. It's your soul's calling, and it's what your passion and brings you passion and joy. You know. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place. Make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing that the potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart. To get back to the essence of what you're about. Exactly. You know what you're here to do. To devote your life to what you care most about, what brings you love, joy, passion, everything I just said. That's really cool. To turn your gaze deep, deep. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul seeds and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what it is that most expands your heart. What expands your heart? You're here to live for joy. To live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everyone else thinks. Exactly. You're not here to live a pattern way necessarily. You're not here to work a 9 to 5 unless that's your calling, unless you feel that's what you're meant to do. But don't do what everyone else is thinking. Go within. You know what you're here to do, and you know what you want to do, and trust it and go for it. To make your life one big moving prayer. And then the Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you make your life a moving prayer? And then you got... And then you got, I remember. So, soul plan, your soul knows. The fated life versus destiny life. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you're living right now, when you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destiny life is the one our soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. If you pulled this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice to follow the destiny life over the fated life, to trust the path your soul is calling you toward. This is so cool. This is, that's why. You know you're here for what your soul is wanting to do, and now is the time to go within and be like, this is what I know I'm here to do, and just go for it. And to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you, or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. This is so cool. That's what I was getting. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through. It's all part of the larger plan. Again, so if you're doubting and hesitant because it's too big, I can't do it, who am I to do this? Again, let that go. That's all illusion. You make your reality. This is your movie, so fucking rock it. And then the Starseed Soul Inquiry. What are you being called to do to surrender to your soul's plan? That's really cool. And then last but not least, You got the golden children. So inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Golden children, children of the sun, are highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnating increasingly on planet Earth. They have little or no personal karma and possess incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Born with a very clear mission. You know what you're here to do. Many remember it from a young age and begin answering and sharing it early in life. Due to their unique intelligence, they may find themselves easily bored at school. Most have never incarnated on Earth before, and so, if they're not supported in the right ways, they struggle with physical life here. They're often referred to as the new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you're being called to mother, father, or nurture a child. You may be called to tend your own inner child, a creative idea or project, or a new beginning, maybe a new career. To treat yourself or the new beginning with sweet, tender love, to nurture and nourish it, to give every chance to grow and reach adulthood, to encourage it, to water it, to see the world through the innocence of a child, to see yourself and all others as innocent children, to remember that deep down everyone is trying their best, and if they're treated with a tender heart, they'll not harden as they journey through this great adventure called life. So the Starseed Soul Inquiry, how can you treat yourself or others more tenderly? Because the more you do that too, the more this stuff's also going to flow, and it's going to reflect back at you. Right? So there you go. That's the advice that you're getting on that. All right. So let's just see here. All right. I'm over the hour mark. So I'm just going to skim through here really quick, see what everyone's saying. But I think I'm going to be ending this because I shouldn't keep this up for too much longer. Plus I want to chill out too. My brain's feeling a little tired. So let's see here. Bella, absolutely. Right away, I'm hearing ding, ding, ding. He's there. I'm seeing Eric with him, and he's definitely, he's there. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's impossible to not. He's there. Okay, so what I call vegetarian with diarrhea, a salad shooter. That's funny. Jamie did make a video of the history of Maitland. You're right. You know what she did, and I haven't watched it. When I realized I started channeling, I stopped watching other people channel because it's just awkward. I can't, and then it messes with my filter. So, okay, you guys. So, I really would like to be able to. I'd really like to be able to get through the other jokes. I just saw another joke as I was scrolling through. You're so very welcome. I would like to be able to get through the rest of the questions, but I've been on here for over an hour now, almost. Eric, over for almost an hour and 10 minutes. So I gotta call it a night for myself, but I will be back. I do this usually at least once a week. Ding. I usually tend to do it more often than that. So I ding. So I will be back live on here again. I don't know about this weekend. My birthday is on Sunday. So I've got my birthday. I'm hanging out. I'm staying at a friend's place, not tomorrow night, but the next night. I've got some stuff booked tomorrow. I've got a live reading I'm doing, plus another live that I'm doing on a group that I'm on Facebook tomorrow. So I'm staying at my friend's place Saturday night, and then Sunday is my birthday. Monday, I'm going live on my Facebook. So if you guys want to do this coming Monday, I will be going live at night on my Facebook through my profile news feed. If you guys follow me or add me on a friend through there, Taliwa Aquapuff Taliwa Aquapuff brackets Chantel. You can also find me through my Learn Laugh Love group. My Learn Laugh Love page is like inactive and my messenger doesn't work, but if I will be going live for more free readings Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time through my Facebook. I'll be going live again. I usually go live through Facebook on Tuesdays, Thursdays also, but I might be switching it to YouTube because I think I want to do YouTube one day a week on YouTube. But anyway, so I will be going live again for more free readings and to talk and stuff. So keep your eyes open. I will be back. Thank you, everyone, so much for all of this. This is so much fun, and I appreciate all of you so much, all the faith you have in me, supporting me, all the kind words, and just being here and just being you, just being you. Just being you. So thank you. I love you all so much. And just all of you have a beautiful, wonderful weekend. Let's see here. I am a Cancer. You're right. I am a Cancer. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm just seeing the goodbyes here. Oh, you're so very welcome. I'm sending you guys all kisses too. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys all have a beautiful sleep too. Eric and Robin are giving you guys all hugs and kisses. And yeah, they're just, everyone's with you. You guys all have a beautiful, strong team with you. Remember Eric, Yeshua, Maitland, Robin, all of them are with all of you guys too. All right. So, all right. I love you guys all. And as always, have a wonderful now.